Bora finalizar episódio 5. Pois não. Episódio 5. Eu achei que já era o último episódio, né? Life is Strange, mas não era. Ai, começa não, véi. Deixa eu arrumar o chat aqui. Aqui, vai. Uau. 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 Beleza, deixa eu abrir o game. Deixa eu tentar compartilhar no meu outro perfil. Deixa eu mudar aqui. Beleza, tá tudo certo. Só começar agora.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
A gente deu uma facada nele.
The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Mano, eu não entendo o sentido de dar uma cabeçada, porque você tá dando uma cabeçada na pessoa. Vai doer sua cabeça também, tá ligado?
First, all those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe!
Eu só não entendi porque ele anestesiou ela e matou a Chloe. Mano, um tiro certeiro na cabeça. Quem diria, hein? Polarizado.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Ah, mas e no final pegaram a vitória.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
Fala, Israel. Chegou do trampo agora?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Caralho, nesse instante.
This is the only way.
Timing, hein? Timing exato. Achava que você chegava mais tarde só.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Mano, o cara é psicopata.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
What the fuck?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Só cheguei mais tarde por causa do horário do ônibus, geralmente chego perto dessas. Ah, é suave então, mano. Normalmente eu faço live esse horário, tipo, das 8 às 10, tá ligado?
Thanks, Max.
Durante a semana.
If only Nathan could see this setup. He
Dá pra
tried
gente
so
se
hard.
encontrar
You can't just throw
todo
a few
dia.
subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Mano, mas pra quem será que eles vendem essas
Max,
fotos? Não é possível.
please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this
Será que
week
aquelas
than
fotos
maybe
no
your
quarto
whole
do
life.
Nathan era de pessoas também que eles tiraram foto e matou depois?
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Ah tá, sou eu que tenho que fazer.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you
Esse que eu queria
doing
entender,
this?
só isso.
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However,
Psicopata.
some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with
Ela
guns.
deu tiro na
Or
meia
try to
testa
fuck
dela.
with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Pior que é verdade, né? A gente ficou culpando o Nathan toda hora. E no final, debaixo do nosso nariz.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I
Nunca
had
vi esse filme.
access to the Prescott
É filme ou série
fortune. Who
também?
do you think paid for this glorious dark
Welcome
room
to the game.
equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
É um jogo?
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
Ah, aquele que o Selbit estava jogando, né?
Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege
É,
for much
matou o
longer.
Nathan.
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Mano, que maluco, hein?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mano, ele deve vender essas fotos, não é possível.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going
Ele não deve guardar só pra ele essas
Thanks
fotos,
for
tá ligado?
reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
A gente vai ter a chance de voltar tudo no tempo pra ferrar com ele? Será que é isso? Nossa, vai voltar tudo. O jogo todo. Que isso? Stephanie Santos, obrigado por seguir a página. Não sei se você tá aí, mas seja bem-vinda.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane
Tudo isso
week.
aconteceu em 5 dias.
And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever
The
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Parece coisa
Sorry.
de, sei lá,
I couldn't resist.
pelo menos
The
meses,
point
tá ligado?
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it
Victor
gave the
Estranho
subjects
também.
clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
Como assim?
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know.
Eu não entendi muito bem o que ela quis fazer.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Ah, ele quer denunciar ele pro David, tá.
found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past.
Com
Am I
certeza.
pushing myself too hard?
Com certeza.
It doesn't matter, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone.
Matheus Cavalcante, seja
I've got
bem-vindo,
your
mano.
back no matter what
Valeu
happens.
pelo follow.
So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Tá.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm
I
talking to
can
Mr.
pass.
Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring
Tipo,
them
do
down?
nada, alguém chega em mim e começa a dar um sermão
You
assim,
could
tá ligado?
inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max.
Sozinho direto.
Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Mudou tudo. Foram procurar a casa dele. Não teve bully. Ele foi preso. Ela não tentou se matar. Acharam o corpo da Rachel. Pô, vocês gostam dessas balinhas assim, ó? Mó bom de mastigar.
Whoa!
Ela tá indo pro concurso?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Acho que não.
On a plane.
O avião vai cair, quer ver? The first.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Talvez o Nathan faça isso. Acho que o avião vai cair, mano.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Mano, as melhores balinhas. Eu sempre penso, quando eu vou comer mais de uma, falo, essa eu não vou morder, vou só
Be
chupar.
careful. I'm still between realities. And I can't focus on this one for too long.
Aí eu vou lá e mordo.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch it
Prefiro
all the
essas do
time.
que a de Orgut, apesar de que a Orgut é top também.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend.
It's so weird to be
Inclusive-
in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please shut off.
Não, primeiro é de lei, mas aí se você vai comer mais de uma, você fala, não, agora eu vou aproveitar a bala pra ela durar mais, né? Porque morder acaba muito rápido.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Mas não dá, velho.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
I think we could turn that into a reality show.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, You're not just screwing around
Tá,
with time.
você vai morrer, velho. Eu já aceitei, já não vou nem ficar triste, tá ligado? Mas esse jogo é show por causa desses efeitos borboleta, a gente tenta mudar o presente. Você já jogou, Israel? Depois eu quero jogar a DLC. Mas não vou jogar em sequência, eu vou dar uma pausa pra jogar outro game. Ai, milhante.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've
Mas
ever
você
done.
curte jogo assim ou não? Ou curte mais uns FPS da vida?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from there I am,
Ai, cortei a fala.
along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Quanta coisa pra ver.
I need to drop some serious cash in there. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Obrigado.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Putz, mano, nem me fala. Heavy Rain lançou, né, pra PC e o Detroit Become Human também. Assim que eu conseguir uma grana, eu vou pegar esses dois pra jogar na live.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay. Some mysteries should stay that way.
A gente não tirou essa foto.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
I have one of his monographs.
Oh,
Darksiders
shit.
3, eu tenho um remaster e o 2, ou é o 2 remaster. Não tenho 3.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry.
Mas
I'm
pretendo.
the art critic for Iris and
Inclusive,
Magazine, and we
tinha,
would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
tinha
I'll
começado a
send you the
zerar, mas
details
parei.
this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thanks.
It's great to read all
Sekiro eu
these
parei também.
comments. Even the mean ones.
Look at this print. The depth of field.
Super
colors,
hot dog,
look at the
man.
bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at it.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
Ele tá tipo andando.
I like. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Não muito. É, pelo menos não essa.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Tô no final boss do Sekiro. Apelão demais. Mano, o legal é que depois que você termina Sekiro, nenhum outro jogo vai ser difícil pra você, tá ligado? Em questão de mecânica.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Acho que eu matei, sei lá, uns 3 ou 4 chefões e quando eu fui pra outro game que eu precisava de uma mecânica e de paciência, eu falei, esses jogos estão muito fáceis, eu joguei Sekiro, tá ligado? Me senti assim, imagina quando eu zerar.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
Não consigo falar com o cara.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good. Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Olha a nossa foto.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
What's this?
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Ah, não falei com o diretor, velho. O diretor era o último pra falar, por isso que eu deixei por último. A gente perdeu um monte de fala.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh, no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Like, I do not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Nossa, que graça.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Eu vou só voltar no tempo, então? Não. A gente vai ver a foto?
This makes me feel so sad.
Bad exposure.
Like I was back in high school.
Bad framing. Bad picture. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Oh, you're Max
Oh,
Caulfield,
mano, me
right?
deixa em
Tell me what
paz.
kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
E foi.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Lógico.
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Meu Deus, velho.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Não acho que isso vai impedir a...
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again?
É tipo, era só avisar pra ela.
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.